Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad, flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich and love, but when I'm with you, I'm bitter. It's forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. It up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sign this NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all that commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open.
Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. Two more, cut that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a in jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. It up when you. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
What's life if you don't live it how you wanna live? Put my heart's intentions into all of this. Then the VIP taking extra. Business moves and new connections equal extra chips. I caught my brothers up and I told them we blessed. Pull up on me, family, I just flip the check. No more flashing back to days when this life was a mess. But I might be kinda standoffish, I'm still playing chess. Cause every around me get labeled a threat. And every around me know how to finesse. I've been trying to live right, they say I break the rule. I'm in this V12 coasting off by the ocean view.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. The freak got a man, she risk it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took the show on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, I'm running laps on this marathon.
But I'm still rowdy. Keep me a book in my pocket when I be out sliding through Cali. I'm a 5-star, up in a 4-star telly. I tell little baby she water. These plays, give me these racks, give me these diamond rings. Living like fast, I did the dash, now I'm in the lead. My pops is an immigrant, he came from overseas. Sit on banana boats, just to come live a dream. How could you say that you understand me when you ain't in the problems I lived? My diamond and rough was cut from all the pressure on me. I learned to boss up, don't talk much, I be getting it in. And I ain't mad at those that ain't believing. You could watch me ride.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. So, got a man, she risk it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took the show on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, running laps on this marathon.
gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that shit they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never my mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounge and probably a housing. I have to take a step back from around you. I have to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crowning. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming. Nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seen the miss, the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, I didn't see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these raps shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheap drill a master, we feel your action don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the ratchet just happened. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. But crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
Okay.
First on the track.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want. Hang up the phone on her, block the number. I told you don't play with me, and she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking, she say I'm thought I was taking, I'm ready to mingle. The bitch you saying, let go. I do my little dancey dance, I got my pants with bands, quit playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hill bigger fist with the shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Vinny. Okay. He broke his, put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on him. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, trying to do what I do, don't he? Yeah. Just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No. The industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some They new whip and it's flashing. On my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give a. I'm a dad. That's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be humping. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want. Hang up the phone on her, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking. She say thought I was taking. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for with the Trinas. I'm known to set it up like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard and get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Remember one song on the Billboard. He still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the and they moving fast. And you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go. Have him with the act. Come on. The flow mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. But like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want. We hang about phone on ass like the number. I told you don't play with me. We talking about. She be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say thought I was taking. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
The L-A-M-O-S-T-S. And then the fight breaks down. Give me back my turkey rap right now. You about to witness the whippiest miserable kid to get up on the stage and show you how you getting it out. And I've been waiting for so long to get up in your face and show you what I'ma do, huh? I see you staring at my lunchbox. What do you remember when you stole my rock? Ate them on the front of me, the succulent got me tucking these lovely
As the signing period comes to a close, all eyes in the college basketball universe turn to MP, the influencer/hardwood hero, who is yet to sign a letter of intent. Whispers that MP might have something unconventional in mind have grown louder in recent days, after news broke that he's renting an apartment in the city with friend and business partner, Ricky Bennett. What's next in this fascinating young man's career?
Hey.
Yo, what up, MP?
Hey, what up, G? Hey, you get that auto pay set up for the electric and gas, bro?
I did that before we moved in, bro.
This is why you get paid the big bucks, Mr. Manager.
Wait, there's money involved in this?
We paying rent, ain't we?
Look, those influencer dollars ain't gonna last forever, bro.
Hey, yo, how that video doing?
I mean, there's some comments.
You see? 6-foot trash talker exposed. Are you doing straight trash, bro?
Yeah, but they're not talking about how you hit that nasty step back in his eye. I mean, they're all asking when you gonna sign your letter of intent. Like, why hasn't MP signed with a college yet? Told y'all he's trash. MP scared a real comp or something? Can't stay an influencer forever, son.
Hey, yo, let him talk. Build intrigue. I like that. Plus, bro, we just got here 3 days ago. Like, let's settle in before I make this huge life decision, man.
Look, leagues run on schedules, bro. I mean, it's nice that we're making enough money off your socials to pay rent, but the college season's not gonna wait for MP, the influencer, to make up his mind before they start playing. You're not bigger than the sport of basketball, bro.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious.
Well, I'd rather be Captain Obvious than Captain Oblivious.
All right, I got a confession.
What?
I know I want to go.
Stop playing.
No, for real, I know I want to go.
Well, why wouldn't you just say that when you walked in, bro?
I just thought this would be funnier.
I swear, I'm gonna kill you, man.
Bro, you can't kill me. I'm a golden goose. You can't do that. And plus, you love me too much.
Yeah, I don't know why. So... Yeah, I really am gonna kill you. See that?
All right. Drum roll, please.
Wait, that's where you want to go? I mean, after all this, that's what you pick?
What's wrong?
God, I can't believe this, man.
Believe what?
That I got you.
Hey, bro.
What, like you didn't deserve that?
That's fair, man, that's fair.
Nah, but for real, man, I mean, congratulations, MP, this is big.
Hey, look, I appreciate that, Rick, really.
I mean, I personally have never gotten offer letters from 10 different top programs, but I mean, I bet it's a difficult decision.
You got no idea, bro.
All right, so look, I'm gonna send them their paperwork and get everything rolling. In the meantime, you go work on your game, all right?
Yeah.
I do not need you embarrassing us at the next level.
Hey, look, you know what I do, bro. This is what I do, man.
Yeah, man. I'll see you later, bro.
Hey, all right, Rick. I'll see you, bro.
After a rocky start to the season that had many doubting prize.
Hey.
Yo, what up, MP?
Hey, what up, G? Hey, you get that auto pay set up for the electric and gas, bro?
I did. Wait, that's where you want to go? I mean, after all this, that's what you pick?
After a rocky start to the season that had many doubting.
Hey, yo, it's back.
Next up, as the 8th seed in the region, we have UConn.
Hey, boom. Yeah. All right, everyone, listen up. First of all, congratulations! You guys did a great job getting here.
Yo, coach, you got some like new hype music? I need something new for the pregame. My routines.
Way to grab that, MP. Yo, watch him. Way to snatch it, MP.
And here we are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Syracuse Orange as they go up against the UConn Huskies.
Well, I'm sure that UConn will depend big time on MP today. If they're going to go deep in the tournament, he's going to be the one to lead them there.
And Greg, what do you make of Syracuse's play?
If you've seen this team all year, you know they make taking away the three-pointer a priority. They'll send guys like Chris Fulton and other wings right out at shooters and make you beat them off the bounce.
Both teams ready to start what they hope will be a long run through the tournament. Outside, Smith. Back to Scott. Outside, Smith. Inside. Here's MP. The shot misses, so Syracuse will take it the other way.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
Now here's Fulton. Shoots over Webb. A rebound by Webb. Now here's MP. And James pulls it down. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. It could be one of the dark horses in the field.
And the ball out of play. The Huskies will have it.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Here's Scott. MP outside. Pass to Smith. Porter. Now MP. The rebound by Fulton.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Starks with it. A second chance effort, and the layup by Fulton.
Fulton's endeared himself to his teammates with his hustle. It's something they admire about him. They enjoy playing with him because of it.
Scott, defended by Miller. Pass to Smith. To the paint. Here's MP. Tried to bank it in, but misses. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
Their postseason starts now. A win here, and they keep their chances at making the tournament alive. They might not get a favorable seed, but once you get in, anything can happen.
And the Huskies call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Outside, Smith. Scott. Pass to MP. Left side, Webb. Back to MP. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch. Fulton with it, now guarded by MP. Yes, that goes.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Webb with it. Outside, Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Webb.
Don't underestimate the range on Smith's release. If he feels comfortable, he'll let it rip.
Pass to Fulton. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
Now look at the sophomore, Chris Fulton. Great defender on the perimeter. One of the best in the nation when it comes to taking away the three.
To the middle. Here's MP. Rebound Syracuse.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Here's Fulton. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
And Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even one seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
And so he hits both.
When you talk about fan support, Syracuse is right up there with the best teams in the country. Whenever the Orange play, you'll see plenty of that color in the stands.
And, of course, at home in central New York, playing in that dome, they can draw upwards of 35,000. That is a unique home court advantage.
Now here's Smith. Thompson up top. He's guarded by Nelson. Basket counts.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Outside, Nelson. Wolf. Fulton, guarded by Macy from 13. Rebounded by Macy. It's Smith on the wing. He's guarded by Nelson. The rebound by Fulton. Here's Wolf, guarded by Macy. Wolf, no good. And it's the Huskies with the ball. 11-point game. Right side, Scott. Macy.
In for your Huskies, Chris Lowe, B.J. Murray, Zach Beasley.
Here's Beasley. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play, and boy, did they pay the price with the triple.
2003 was a special year for Syracuse, winning their first national title, running the gauntlet as a 3 seed.
Nelson, no good. And it's the Huskies with the ball, trailing here by 8. MP, right side, low. Starks grabs the miss. That 2003 championship team in the Qs, it was led by a freshman by the name of Carmelo Anthony.
That was back when high school players could jump straight to the NBA. So Melo deciding to go to Syracuse, it was a big deal, and boy, did he deliver.
Pass to Murray. Here's Beasley. MP, covered by MP. Here's the break. Now Starks over MP and misses it off the right side of the rim. Down low, stolen by West. Here's Nelson, nails it from the high post.
Michael Nelson.
UConn with the ball. MP outside, pass to Beasley. Murray. MP with it. He's guarded by West. MP, no good.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that.
Nathan Webb.
You know, for all the success the UConn men's program has had, it may always be overshadowed by what the women have done.
You talk about Huskies basketball, and you're probably right. The first thing that comes to mind is the powerhouse women's program.
And that's no knock on the men's program. You just can't ignore all the titles on the women's side. I mean, that program is one of the great dynasties in college history across all sports, male or female.
And no problem on the first free throw. 1-and-1 situation, so he'll get another.
Of the 4 times UConn has won the national championship, only once were they a #1 seed.
They seem to love playing that underdog role, and it can be a lot easier to come into the tournament under the radar. The pressure's intense when everybody in the country's focused on you.
He hits both from the stripe.
Over the course of the past few decades, UConn has had a lot of success at the national level. How about 4 championships since 1999?
Nelson with the steal. Here we go. 1-on-1. And it's blocked. They retain possession. Here's Beasley. He has 5. MP guarded by Starks. Here's MP. Here's Porter. And the layup is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
The shot from 12. Here's Starks. That one, no good. Good D by MP. Pass to Beasley. Stolen by West. Fast break. Here they come. And it's slammed in by Dean.
The big thing West brings to the Orange is effort. It comes through in his defense more than anywhere else, and making a swipe there and starting the break.
To the inside. Here's MP. Misses from short range. And here's West. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The shot by Dean, no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Orange. They lead by 14. And we welcome you back to our 2K Sports coverage of the college basketball tournament as we begin the second half of this opening round matchup. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
Well, quite simply, a bad half for him scoring the ball. Seems like he tried to shoot himself into a rhythm.
Sometimes you just got to idle down, let the game come to you, focus on your activity and defense, lose yourself in that stuff, and look for others to carry a bit more of the scoring load.
Looking at the last 4 appearances in the tournament for Syracuse, they've been seeded 11th, 8th, 11th again, and 10th.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
He gets that one.
Boy, he made that look easy. MP making a tough shot look simple.
Despite the low seeds for the Orange, they've made some runs.
Well, of course, 2016 as a 10 seed, Syracuse made it all the way to the last 4. And a couple of Final 16 runs as an 11 seed. Funny, the Cuse has become a Cinderella the last few marches.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Down low. And that one is good. Fulton.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
MP with it, and it's Fulton picking him up. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. So both teams making some changes here.
Jeffrey Thompson, Everett Fletcher, Sidney Macy. Substitution for Syracuse.
Outside Scott. The 3. Macy. Thompson banked it up the glass.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Outside West. Pass to Fulton from outside the arc. That shot off the mark. Now UConn takes it the other way.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with crucials.
And Smith gets it to go.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
High post, Chris Fulton. 19 points in the game.
And what intensity from Fulton, charging in on the drive and getting himself a trip to the line.
Chris Fulton at the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Into the lineup for UConn, Brock Porter, Nathan Webb, Zach Beasley, MP.
Outside, Nelson.
For the Orange.
Miller. Dean outside. This time for 3. And it's UConn with the rebound. MP guarded by Dean. Pass to Beasley. Back to MP. Here's Porter. Lets it go from the wing. That one wide left.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Dean outside to the wing on the left side. Pass to Miller. James. Now Dean. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Scott. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
Now here's Miller. Back to Dean. The 3-ball. Good in the triple.
Hey, man, no hesitation by Dean there. The moment the Orange get him the rock, he's ready to let it fly and knock it down.
Pass to Beasley. Back to Scott. Porter. Now MP. Guarded by Dean. MP, no good.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now here's MP. To the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time. And MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
Now here's Thompson. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's MP. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Syracuse will come the other way. And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
Now here's Lane. 5 on the clock. Thompson. Fades back. It's rebounded by Beasley.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
To the left wing. Parked down low that time. He got hit with a 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Pass to Thompson. Dean outside. Lane with it. Sanders, covered by MP. Dean. Back to Sanders. Goes back up. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Murray. Sanders defending. To the middle. A nice shot by MP.
You can't allow MP to get inside positioning. I mean, he's more than capable of finishing from there.
Now here's Lane. Outside Sanders. They need this, and that one is good.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Inside. Pass to Richards. Back to MP. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Sanders. Outside Lane. And so the Syracuse Orange win and will move on.
Wow, that was not even close. I was hoping for a more competitive game, but hey, these blowouts happen sometimes.
And that is going to close the books on UConn this year. Strong run, but not enough in the tank. And that also might be the final chapter for MP's time with the Huskies. A lot of people see him moving on.
And that will close out our broadcast for tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for watching, and we'll see you right back here for the next round.
How you doing, bro? I mean, I know you kind of been going through it ever since you flamed out spectacularly in that tournament.
You auditioning for Top Text Daily? You need to come more provocative than that, homie.
All right, well, how about you are a disgrace to basketball. You care more about your YouTube career than you'll ever care about hooping, and you're ugly.
First of all, I'm not ugly, and just because you call yourself pretty don't mean it's true, homie.
You're right. My face makes it true.
Oh, okay.
Nah, for real, come on, you gotta just admit this. You're the athlete, and I am the brains, heart, soul, and face of this entire operation. I mean, the facts is just the facts.
Bruh, stay modest.
But for real, man, how you feeling? I mean, I know you don't really like to talk after you lose, so.
No, obviously, I didn't expect stuff to end like this, man. You know, I got a lot of ball left in me. I'm about to sit up here and cry about it. It's whatever.
That's the only way to live life, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, look, since we're on the topic, you been thinking at all about next steps? I mean, you know I always got ideas, but I want to know where your head's at right now. Now we get you some representation.
All right, who you thinking?
Well, I talked to a bunch of these guys, and everybody's kind of pushing us towards Palmer Athletics Agency.
That's PAA, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, they're the gold standard. Repped anyone who's anyone in the NBA.
That's no-brainer then. Like, why don't we just go with them?
All right, well, just like any workplace relationship, it's all about who you feel most comfortable working with. So I got a meeting set up for them, and then you can meet them, make your decision then.
Rick, I'm not trying to, what you know about the workplace, bro? Like, 2K shoes, this ain't no boardroom, all right?
What you talking about? 2K shoes was hard work, all right? Don't belittle my achievements, dog.
Hey, look, chill out. You know I'm proud of your work. Always been my son.
Like, anyway, I got an appointment set up for us, all right?
Okay.
All you got to do is show up and listen, really. But, I mean, you can ask a couple questions if you feel like participating. You think you can handle that?
Oh, look, we got this, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
Oh, yo, we also got to start thinking about the combine.
What you thinking?
Well, I mean, if you want to give your draft stock a little bump, yeah, I think you should go. But if you feel comfortable where you at, I think you could just as well skip it. It's really up to you.
Yeah. I'm going to think about it. Look, it ain't nothing else I need to know about that.
No, I think that's it.
Well, I appreciate you, bro. Seriously, thank you, Rick.
Anytime, MP. Hey, there he is.
What's
How
up,
you doing,
Rick?
bro?
I'm good.
It's great to finally meet you in person, MP.
How you
I'm
doing?
Kristen.
Kristen.
Diane.
Diane, nice to meet you all.
No, the pleasure's ours. Can we get you anything? Coffee, LaCroix?
I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're ready to just jump in.
Great. Good.
So, like I said on the phone, right now we are currently in our home stretch, at least as far as finalizing agencies goes.
Right.
the missing puzzle piece for me is really just what each team's vision is for MP. Like, I just want to make sure that what you see for him lines up with what we see for him.
Hey, look, Kristen, I just want to know what y'all bringing that we don't have. That's it.
Right, exactly.
Well, those are both very reasonable concerns. When it comes to vision, the good news is this is a science, not an art. The very idea of a superstar athlete was invented inside these walls.
True.
It's what we do. It's in our DNA.
I love that.
Yeah, I do have a question, though.
Of course.
Well, MP and I, we like to think of ourselves as people that do things kind of differently, or outside the norm.
Yeah.
Can either of you guys speak to that?
Do you mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Any idea how many female heads of sports agencies there are?
No.
Nah.
One. And you're looking at her. So if anybody understands doing things outside the norm, it's us. If anybody knows how to get what they want, regardless of how many people try to tell them no, that's us. When it comes to gender equality, the sports business is stuck in the Stone Age, and we rose to the top because we refused to let anybody else's idea of who or what we should be define us. And that is what we want for you. How many female reps are there repping NBA players right now?
I don't have an exact number, but they could all fit in this room.
You guys get the point. Okay? You live up to your potential on the court, and there is not a single vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality. Whew. Kristen will be here for you in the day-to-day, and I am always here if you need me. And all you have to do is ball.
That's not bad. How you feeling, big guy?
I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Ricky?
Man, I'm feeling great.
Let's do it.
Fantastic.
Great. Welcome to the family.
Hey,
MP.
that feels good. Welcome to the family.
We just have a couple things we need to iron out with your management, but we know you are a busy man, so you don't need to stick around for it. We'll let you know.
Hey, look, that sounds great. Once again, it's nice to be a part of the team.
Yeah,
Kristen, Diane,
glad to have you.
see you guys.
See you later, man.
Don't mess nothing up.
Man, I'm going to handle all of the business. Don't worry. Let's get to work.
Press that force, man.
You got it. Come on. Yo, left side. I'm open right here. Hey, that's all you. D up on MP. Who's watching here? Hey, yo, right here. Ball. Fly up. Close. Good boy. No baseline. What's the foul? That's all you. Get the ball. Man, take that. Get mine. Get them. Downstream. Ball. Hey, foul. Get them. Watch him. Downstream. Do it, Cole. Beautiful. Yep. Close. Hey, right here. You hit me. I got it. Teams all day, baby. Woo! Way to go, baby! Hey, ball! Yo, watch him! Hey, get on MP! Hey, get ready now, get ready! Hey, hands up! Hey,
Press that force, man. That's all you. I got mine. Way to hit it. Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Get that. For shot. Yo, who's watching it? Pick up that piece. Hey, right here. Get it. Come to me. Push. Good boy. Hey, who got it? Pick him right. No. Hey, right there. You get the rebound. Way to go. Get it. Whoa. Help inside. New play. Yep. I'm up. Bitch. I'm up. Bitch. Here we go. Let's do it. Yo, watch him. Hey, yo, right here. Ball. Hey, ball. Yo, watch him. Way to grab that, MP. Close. Get outside. I'm through. Trim down. Good hit, man. Good hit. Back door! Hey, watch right! Pressure that force, man. Hey! Let it fly! hey, right here. Oh, that's good. Get the perimeter, get the perimeter. Give me that. Hey, free him up. And a foul. Hey, hey.
Hey, you know NBA draft picks ain't supposed to be nervous, bro.
Man.
Come on, you are built different. You're born for
You
this.
trying to jinx him, Ricky?
Thank you, Ricky. Just be quiet, please.
Whoa, come on, y'all. We all know that MP's getting drafted. Why we acting like he isn't and doing this whole not have fun thing?
Stop talking.
Thank you so much.
I got you.
Oh.
Until Adam Silver gets up there and reads his name off of one of those oversized envelopes, nothing's official. We didn't sign any contracts. So zip it.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll lay off, you know. I'm just saying the MP looks mad nervous for somebody about to realize all their hopes and dreams.
Bro, I'm not nervous. It's this eerie feeling, man. This is the biggest moment of my life, and we're sitting in my apartment like it's just any regular day, you know?
Yeah.
And I get it, like, you know, everything's about to change. I understand that, but this just don't feel right. I don't know. It's just weird.
You hungry or something? You want some water?
Oh, man, shut up, bro.
Hey, I know what you mean, MP. Moments like this, we play them over and over in our heads so many times that when they finally happen, there's something about them that can just feel a little off, you know, no matter how great the moment is in reality. But I promise, as soon as you hear your name called, oof, all those emotions are going to rush right in. You'll feel amazing.
See, that's what I was saying.
Just be quiet.
Speaking of, Harvey, how are you?
It's the Harvey.
Yeah, I'll put you right on with him. It's for you.
Hello?
MP, Harvey Lesser here. Congratulations. You're the newest member of the New York Knicks.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lesser. It's an honor, man.
Happy to hear that. Now go celebrate. We get to work soon.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Did that just happen?
With the 32nd pick in the NBA draft, the New York Knicks select MP.
I'm in the NBA.
With the basketball league. Yo, I hear those guys are pretty good,
I'm
man.
in the NBA.
You in the NBA, bro?
I'm in the NBA!
Hey, let's go, baby!
Congratulations, MP. I am so happy for you.
Yo, hold up. We got to get a picture for the gram.
Come on,
Hold
man.
Everybody
Hey,
look cool,
hey.
all right? You too, Kristen.
Hey.
All right. No. We got to get another one. Kristen, like 20%.
Let me see that.
No, 20% more cool. You got this. I got all the faith.
Just drafted.
Hey. There we go.
Hey, yo, I need that on my socials right now, bro.
got
We
you.
pros. Chop,
Whoa,
Ricky.
Whoa. Don't chop me, bro.
I chop whoever I want, Ricky.
If you chop me like that, I'll make sure those hands never chop.
Oh, so you go bite the hand that feeds you, bro? I knew you wasn't book smart, but you gotta have some common sense, man.
Whoa. You got a better grade than me once in our entire lives.
I sold the best pillow in home ec. Come on, bro.
All right, you did, but I ain't gonna cap, whatever.
Them neon stripes.
Yeah, the neon stripes go hard, though.
You guys are adorable.
You mean like suave, right?
That's sophisticated.
Definitely adorable. But don't worry, we can work with that.
I'm an NBA! Let's go, baby!
Oh, look who's back. Back again. Coachy's back. Tell a friend.
Yo, that was cringe, coach.
Yeah, I'm not much of an Eminem guy. Don't really connect with the material. That's probably what you're reacting to.
Oh, man, it's good to see you. You know, I feel good to have somebody back in my corner, especially somebody who know my game the way you do.
Someone who will build your game.
No doubt. You definitely was a huge help.
Good to see you, MP.
So, Harvey, he got you back as my personal guru?
I wouldn't go that far, but I like the work I did with you, and I'm a pretty good interview, so here we are.
All right, so I got a question for you.
Uh-oh. Serious mode. What's up?
You know about Coach and Lester and all that stuff, right?
Okay, what about it?
Well, you know Coach on like a coach level, so what should I do? Or did he say anything to you?
No, nothing specific. Some offhanded stuff here or there, but, I know he wasn't thrilled about the whole YouTube thing, but he just wants to win. That's all he cares about. So if you put in the work, help us win, I guarantee you'll get playing time.
Look, you know I'm not scared of no hard work.
All right, well, good. I spent some time, put together a plan.
Okay.
Some goals to keep you on track. You accomplish those goals, and you'll be in the starting lineup sooner rather than later.
So I'm not starting.
I know this isn't how you picture things playing out to start your career. But you give me everything you got, and you're going to earn a place in that starting lineup. No one's going to stand in your way. Not Coach, not Harvey, not anyone.
You got me kind of fired up, Coach G. I like that.
Yeah, well, I was listening to Meek Mill on the way to work today. Dreams and nightmares. Not bad. Gets the blood pumping.
Hey, look, you only about a decade late, but that's good for you. So we starting somewhere good. That's
All
good.
right, you can go, kid. Good to see you.
Hey, good to see you too, Coach.
If it's not about the money, then who's better, you or Splashy?
I'm kind of the opposite personality of Splashy, so I'm going to just leave it with we're both tough. Y'all just might as well add me to y'all Mount Rushmore.
Hey, talk your talk. Hey, talk your talk, man.
Are you ready for more Season 5 events? This weekend, aboard the Concha del...
For the visiting Boston Celtics, at point guard, Marcus Smart. And now, please welcome your New York.
Welcome, and we've got time for a quick pregame. Well, big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. And for the Knicks, in the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Fournier out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Robinson in at the 5. Chris, you and I love opening day. Which types of teams do you think tend to begin the season well?
Great question, Kevin. I think it's teams that had chemistry the previous year, teams that return a lot of players. That means you have that familiarity. Teams that have health on their side. And more importantly, you know what? Sometimes teams that had the most heartbreak because they're coming back ready to go.
Now here's Tatum following the miss by Evan Fournier. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. This, of course, being game 1 of the season, is their first look at the Celtics.
And you'd think this was a favorable matchup for them, but last year anyway, that was not the case at all.
Now here's Rose. High arcing shot. It's good.
Defender was not ready for Rose to move like that. Artful ball and gets him the shot. And Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
It's Robinson high post.
Checking in for the Celtics,
41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The Celtics working the ball around now. Out to White. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. The Knicks pull it in.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Randall with the bucket.
Streaking in on the drive. Randall strong enough to absorb contact and still
White against Noel. Now the pass to Pritchard. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We've got more in store for you right after the... And the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, now...
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal.
And Rose, great, so respected around the NBA.
A great teammate, and you know, not the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all ears when he does speak up.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been. And thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off the turnover.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Knicks, Noel is out there with Randall. Then there's Royal. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Walker in at the point guard position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Walker. And here is Neesmith. Shot clock at 6. Over Randall. Gets the front of the rim and out.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there. He just takes his time.
This is it to Noel. Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Celtics trail by 7. On the wing, Williams. Takes the 13-footer. Burks pulls it in. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for New York. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. MP kicks to Burks. Back to MP. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Celtics have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And it's White missing. The Knicks leading by 7.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction. And that assist got him a nod from his teammate after that one.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Here's Tatum. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding an open man.
Pass to Barrett. Smart against Rose. Back to Barrett. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Barrett's got his second basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the plane.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him.
So it's New York up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's
checking in for the
going with almost an entire new group here. Nerlens Noel checks in for Robinson. Royal comes in for Barrett. Alec Burks checked in for Evan Fournier. And it's Kemba Walker in for Rose. Pass to Neesmith. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Tice has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Boston.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Williams. He's out there with Daniel Tice. Derek White is out there with Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the one. And both free throws good for Royal. And Greg, MP, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
The Knicks leading by 10. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate the call.
Williams passes to Neesmith. Releases. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room. Burks finds Walker. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Tice.
They are just killing them on the interior.
MP looking around. Walker dishes to Burks. Now Noel. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Burks is good for 3.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Neesmith. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Assist from Peyton Pritchard.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Noel passes to Roy. Over Neesmith. Tries again. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Williams against Randall. Count that one. Williams has got 5 now.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And the shot goes down. 6 points for MP.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Williams. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Julius Randle getting it done for the New York Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, how about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Mitchell Robinson out there with Reddish. And it throws in at the point. That's the five.
Celtic substitution. At the line for the Knicks, Julius Randle. At the line, one shot.
That free throw good from Randle.
And we've seen Randle flourish with more responsibility. He's in his prime and playing his best ball right now.
White with it. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. But once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Hey there, John Luck. You really looked at home tonight in your first NBA game. Were you surprised at how quickly you settled in?
Nice to meet you, John. To tell you the truth, a little bit. Yeah. You never really know what to expect before your first game at this level. I'm playing with a new team, but I probably thought I was going to get posterized or crossed over a little bit more, and I'm sure that's going to come, though.
Now, you have a few good vets on your team. Did they offer any advice that made it easier for you?
Okay, listen. So the reason I asked you to
You
stop
look
by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in
and
trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel? Michael Jordan didn't have no YouTube channel. LeBron James don't have no YouTube channel. Let's get serious here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach isn't starstruck. He's going to make MP earn every single minute as it should be. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. All eyes are on MP now. Is he going to fold under the pressure? If I'm Harvey Lesser, the GM who overruled his coach, I'm up at night sweating all over this. Good luck, Mr. Lesser. You and MP are going to need it.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily sent it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react to it.
Okay, so how do you want me to react, Kristen?
Well, that all depends on what you want and what you're willing to do to get it.
What do you mean?
So you can either wait and see or speed the process up. But everything has drawbacks and benefits. It's not a simple calculation.
Okay. So we wait and see, right? I put in that work. I stay ready. I show out when I get an opportunity.
Absolutely do that.
Play nice. Build that vibe. Corporate. I'm a company man.
Just know that Coach is in no rush to find out if he was wrong. So if you go this route, it might be a while before you see the minutes you and I both know you deserve. And that can affect the league's perception of you.
And that can affect the market's perception and then eventually the bottom line.
This
Yeah.
could all go to plan, MP, but those are the risks. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. I'm gonna just keep my head down, put in that work, and I'm gonna show everybody what I'm capable of on the court, and that's gonna force them to have to play me. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna keep it old school. Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this.
Yo, what's up, man? Stay focused on your workout.
Time to get us to work.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Shut up. Ball. Hey, ball. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Stay there. Yo, watch it. Help him. Big man.
get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Hey, he can fall, huh?
Next weekend, the Concha Del Mar has an all-new event, Sink or Swim. If you thought the aquarium in 2K16 was cool, wait until you see this. Play 5-on-5 games on the brand new aquarium court as you compete for 3 tiers of rewards. In the city, it's Rival Day, where all 4 affiliations will battle for the Season 5 championship. So whether you're a Knight, Viper, Wildcat, or Beast, I better see you out there. But that's about it for me. Get out there and get to level 40.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball. Allie, take it.
Hey, Brian.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Fournier, the 2. Barrett at the small forward. And it's Rose in at point guard. And for the Magic, Wendell Carter is out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Suggs. And it's Anthony in at the 1. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Graham. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean,
And it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Lopez against Robinson. Anthony, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Checking in for the Knicks.
A minute 22 left to play in the first. And here's Anthony. Down low. And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist by Anthony. Fultz has got his second bucket of the night. Outside Walker. On the wing Burks. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Royal. That one's wide left. Orlando with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Offensive rebound. Here's Fultz. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And, you know, Fultz plays bigger than his size down low, guys. Outstanding at using his body to draw contact.
There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But, Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Here's Randall. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Randall really a force on the offensive glass. This guy plays with so much energy and excels at crashing the glass.
Slams it down with 2 hands. Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Royal. With 4 on the clock. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Good defensive footwork there. Randall affecting that shot.
And so it's the Orlando. Orlando Magic closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go. And the Knicks, such a feel-good story. You got to give Coach Tom Thibodeau a lot of credit. Julius Randle.
He has us all bought in. You can't really ask.
Yeah, they certainly are.
And the New York faithful delighted to witness meaningful games once again.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
So on the floor for New York, Nerlens Noel out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Kemba Walker. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. And it's lights out in at the small forward position. Royal can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Fultz is good.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Royal from the high post. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting. And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Royal can't hit that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass. You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Now a timeout called by New York.
You know,
so that's the end of the first half. Magic out front. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Markelle Fultz really making a difference here.
yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing. You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Wagner. Wendell Carter is out there with Robin Lopez. Deciding to change it up. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Right side, Robinson. Here's Royal. He's guarded by Anthony. Right side, Walker. Pass to Royal. Banked it in off the glass.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
1:11 left to play in the third. Anthony against Robinson. It's Anthony on the take. The Knicks pull it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Royal to the paint. The kick out to Walker. It's Robinson, high post. He's against Bamba. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome. Outshoot, excels in getting up and denying shots.
Burks against Fultz. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Five on the clock. 4-3.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Royal. Back to Walker. Jacks up a three. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Orlando. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Kemba Walker. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. And it's lights out in at small forward. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that. Look to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
So for the Knicks, Noel comes in for Robinson, and it's Toppin in for Walker. Here's Hampton, guarded by Quickley. To the inside, Okiki. And Toppin pulls it down.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Royal can't get it to go. Orlando has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Noel against Ross. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Gibson. Pass to Royal. Orlando grabs the miss. Lopez has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
And he hits the jumper.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Magic.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And when you see a team 4 times over the course of a season, you really get to know them. I'm sure they're happy to snatch that first game of the year against the Knicks. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed. Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Suggs. Inside. Fires the 3. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away. And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Royal. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And he gets it back. Offensive board. Toppin. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Here's Orlando. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Isaac outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Suggs. Back to Isaac. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
Yo, what's up, man? I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
You got it. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
That's my bad. That's my bad. Again.
get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Welcome to this new episode of NBA2K22.
Since last week's episode, 2 of our community members are $200,000 richer.
Yes, with the My Team Unlimited tournaments wrapped, we now have 2 champions, and in case you missed any of the action, don't worry, we're recapping the highlights this week.
And stay tuned because we have
the tallest building in the United States. And let's go.
Thank you very much.
Like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. A look at the Magic starting group. Anthony is out there with Suggs. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Wagner. And it's Carter in at the power forward. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Rose in at the point. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong. But it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Here's Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Driving in, lays it up and banks it in.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Rose passes to Robinson. New York moving it around. Pass to Randall. Carter pulls it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Frank, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. He really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
A free throw drops for Suggs. And he makes the first but misses the second. And last year, Randall averaged double digits on the glass.
Right. He was especially effective on the defensive glass. In fact, Randall has been much more engaged defensively. His improvements on offense overshadowed that a bit, but his improvement defensively is real, guys.
Here's Suggs, and stolen by Fournier. It's deflected, and they get it back. Robinson, that's good. Now here's Anthony. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Wagner. Out left to the wing. Suggs passes to Lopez. Yep, that one goes in there.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And here's Barrett. Here's Fournier. And to get open is Robinson. The shot's good from Fournier.
So good at keeping his balance. Evan Fournier's ability to stay composed and find a way to capitalize. Nicely done.
Here's Suggs. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Anthony against Rose. Pocket 6. New York needs to get off the shot. Randall with the bucket.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Who's coming onto the court. Come on and get wild for your Knicks City Dancer. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get wild for your Knicks City Dancer.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Nerlens Noel checks in for Julius Randle. Reddish comes in for Barrett. Alec Burks checked in for Evan Fournier. And it's Kemba Walker in for Rose. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bamba's checked in for Lopez. Isaac comes in for Carter. Okiki's checked in for Wagner. And it's Fulton for Suggs. so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the New York Knicks. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with good stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
We've got Mitchell Robinson. Nerlens Noel is out there with Royal. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Reddish in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And here is Anthony. Kemba Walker hitting his 3 to go. Passes it to Fultz from outside the arc. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Here's Royal. A shot missing. So Orlando will take it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
This is encouraging to see Jonathan Isaac finish through contact. He obviously will fill out that frame and add some weight, but the balance really impressive.
Now here's Walker. 5 points in the game. And there's the pass to Royal. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Royal against Fultz. A shot off that time. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys,
all right, David, thank you. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Julius Randle's checked in for the Knicks. Orlando also making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Wagner comes in for Okiki, and it's Suggs in for Cole Anthony. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". Heck, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. for the
concludes the first half. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Nice game. Royal, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett, and it's Burks in for Evan Fournier. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Magic. And so in the game for the Magic, Isaac and Carter are manning the post position. Suggs out there with Anthony, and it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. Back to Burks. Pass to Royal. Robinson with it. Outside Rose. Over Anthony. To get open is Robinson. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Here's Suggs. Burks pulls it in.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And to get open is Robinson. Burks kicks to Randle. Pass to Royal. Another shot. And no good that time. The Magic trail by 15. And here's Anthony for 3. An offensive rebound. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got 6 points in the quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Royal. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here's Royal, and it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Suggs kicks to Anthony. 59 seconds left in the third. Passes it to Isaac. Now Suggs. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Down low. The shot's good from Royal. Royal's got his first points in this one. Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter.
Randall passes to Royal. Misses from close range. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
From deep, Rose. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Reddish out there with Noel. And it's Walker in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Bamba with the block.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Barrett brings the double team. Here's Okiki. The 3-pointers off the mark. The Knicks leading by 9. From deep, Walker doesn't get it to drop for him. So it's New York picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
How's it going? Hey, need some milk?
see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused in practice today. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition.
just like that. Let's go.
That's good.
Good work in practice. Make sure you get some reps in before you move the gym.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.